Hey, what's up? It's Kehlani, and I'm speaking with the interns. One, because why don't you just wear shoes that are meant for the rain, you know? Do you have to be cute that bad? I don't know. Your feet might get cold also if you're wearing like shoes that aren't for the rain that you would need umbrellas for. You know, there's more use for shoes than just being cute. I personally think Cloud 19 was like my best project, so I'd say 5, my favorite one. 1 million, 10, 20, what's the highest? 5? 5 million. I think it's the greatest record of the year. I think that it specifically addresses, you know, being in your 20s, which I'm 22, and sonically it's outstanding, so bravo, and that's my girl. So it's inspiring not only as an artist but as a woman to have young women who are being, you know, effortlessly themselves and are using a voice that kind of in a past would get squashed out because women weren't allowed to be as outspoken, or told not to be as outspoken as we were. So the fact that they're being so awesome and coming from nothing and turning it all into something is amazing. Honestly, for being honest, I think like a 2, because I do a lot and I give a lot on stage, and after I've ran off, everybody knows I don't talk to anybody. I don't like go and high five anyone. I like literally run to my dressing room and take off as much as I can because I'm by that time drenched in sweat and really can't breathe and tired. So the last thing I want to do is run back and sing another one, but it's really nice to know that people want me to come sing another one. So I think I did it but maybe twice in my life when I had enough adrenaline left, but for the most part I give so much that I kind of just want to collapse after. There's been some times where I've like almost thrown up during my last song because it's so physically exhausting, and I run off stage and just like, you know, die for a couple seconds. But other than that, maybe I could try, but it's a no for me, dog. Well, I used to be a super cat person. Not saying I don't like cats anymore, but after you raise them for like 3 months, they're kind of over you. They're like, thanks for feeding me and giving me a place to poop. But other than that, I don't really have to associate with you. I just live in your house. I might as well pay rent, but they don't. So it's like that disrespectful roommate that just lives off of you and eats your food out your refrigerator and poops everywhere. But I have a puppy and he's awesome, and I'm about to have a couple more puppies, and just the level of emotional dependency they need, but also the support they give is incredible. So I love my puppy. Shout out Franklin. A butter stick. Well, I'm vegan, so maybe a vegan butter stick would be a 5. I mean, if you don't feel like getting a knife, maybe, but some stuff is just dumb and lazy. Why? 0. People shouldn't drink soda, period. I'm just not an endorser for soda. It's bad for you, it kills you, and it should be out of our streets and our liquor stores and everywhere in the world, so 0, sorry. Get your sugars away. I think that the biggest war on people is food, and the least we could do is do better for ourselves and eat right, so. I struggle with this all the time because I'm like, man, it's such a cool thing, wear my sunglasses on stage, and then I get on stage and I can't see anything. And then, you know, they do like the dramatic entrances with the lights off, and you're like trying not to trip over something and break your face on stage. But they'll usually only last me like 1 song, and then I'm like feeling, I'm like, well, I tried. It was cute. Hope you got a pic.
Okay. Is this gonna be an issue?
Window washer hanging, 5. I'm like, why does everybody's faces look like that in the background? I'm like,